Date nights, chocolates, and flowers aren't the only thing that are going on this Valentine's Day. For the last 15 years, the 1 Billion Rising campaign has put on a global FlashMob to protest violence against women. This year, the event is taking place in over 180 cities, including Florence. This event is to raise awareness on violence against women, a global problem that is also present in Italy. Statistics show that 1 in every 3 women across the world will be either raped or beaten throughout their lifetime. The campaign is meant to help raise awareness about this serious problem. The flash mob takes place in Piazza della Repubblica at 3 p.m. At the same time, it will be taking place in other cities across the world. Spectators were told to wear black with pink or red, and the Florence-based Women's Crisis Center Artemisia is here on site taking donations. We spoke to the head of the Global Theater Project, Barry Hochwald, who was one of the main organizers of the event.
The Global Theater Project was born in Florence, Italy. We originally were the Florence International Theater Company. And through Florence International Theater Company, we looked at also the relationship of American visiting students to Florence and the city itself, and international relationships between different groups in the city. And from that, we came to understand that there's a great opportunity through theater to use theater as a vehicle for international relationships. So from an American point of view, which I am, I went back to the States and founded the Global Theater Project to look at international relationships and look at ourselves as global citizens and how do we engage on social and global issues, both locally and globally, and how can we use Florence as our international location to begin the project and then take it elsewhere. So Florence then becomes a laboratory for our work. We're the host of this moment here, this flash mob. There are many associations that are so excited, worked very hard to bring their people here into the piazza also. This is our 3rd participation with V-Day, and we are hoping that what it is, and we've already been in touch with the offices, with the V-Day offices, that we are now going to launch, our pledge is to launch an annual effort with our initiative with students is called Creative Campus Global Initiative. So the Creative Campus students with the city of Florence and the residents of Florence to bring attention creatively, energetically, and passionately to violence against women. We brought in our colleague from New York who also directed our last V-Day performance here, last Vagina Monologues performance here in 2010, I believe, Gina Lamparella, and she created choreography specifically for Florence. And then we felt very much that we needed to have the presence of men and the voices of men, so we're starting the flash mob with a piece of spoken word with guys in English and Italian and puppets that were made by American students and residents, and they will start the flash mob, and then the women will respond with a dance and invite the guys in, and it really is, once it starts, it no longer has anything to do with us. We'll see what happens, and we're hoping, and I think it's true, that it has opened much goodwill and deepened our rapport with the city. I believe so much in the relationship between the students here and what they've done in the past with us, what they're doing right now, what they're going to do. And I think issues such as this, which can support local charities like Artemisia Centro Antiviolenza, which afterwards will be sitting at the cafe, and we're asking people to give money to support them. And anyone, even after this day, this moment, the point isn't to dance in a piazza, the point is to bring attention to violence against women around the world and at home, and to do something about it, make a personal pledge. Ours, as the Global Theater Project, is an annual event, an annual action, putting students here in Florence together with the residents. There are many other ways to make pledges. So that's what this is all about.
My name is Mario Raspa. I'm from Chicago. I'm visiting from Chicago. I'm here to visit some friends, Raphael and Anthony, who are living here. We were in Venice for Carnevale. We arrived yesterday, and then we went to the rehearsal. I took part in the spoken word segment because they had a spoken word segment. I read in both Italian and English. And then they did a little rehearsal for the flash mob dance, which I don't know how successful we were, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been amazing, and I was very happy to take part in it.
Everyone must do their part to stop violence against women, so contact, I hope, Women's Crisis Center or the V-Day organization in your area.